This is one of my all-time favorite SUVs. A Volvo, you say? Yes, a Volvo. This is the XC60, and this is the plug-in hybrid. You can get the mild hybrid XC60 as well. It's a little bit less expensive, but I love the pure electric range in a plug-in hybrid, and this gets even more for 2025. Yes, this is a 2025. I love those Volvo Thor's Hammer headlights, and they do have washers as well, so it washes the headlights. That's such a Volvo thing. It is a 4-cylinder hybrid with electric motor. As I said, it is all-wheel drive, 455 horsepower, 523 pound-feet of torque, meaning it's quick. It'll get you from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 4.8 seconds. It feels really good to drive too, smooth with air suspension, a lot of pickup, get up and go, and it's just a beautiful ride, one of my favorites. For 2025, Volvo also did away with their recharge badging for all their plug-in hybrids. Now it just says T8 plug-in hybrid all-wheel drive on the badging. Also, they changed the name of the trims, and this is the Ultra, so that's the top trim. It's a little dirty, as you can see. We have the diamond white metallic on this, but in the US I think it's called moonlight white. I'll have to double check that. This doesn't sound right. Plug-in hybrid, we have our cord, we have air suspension. I can lift and lower from back here. And then, as you can see, we have a 60-40 split with 2 lower anchors for car seats and a pass-through for those long items like ski poles and skis. I always love Volvo interiors. This is an amber leather, and it is a Napa leather. It is really soft and cushiony and very, very plush feeling. A cool pop-out cup holder here. And then, of course, our pass-throughs behind there. We have 2 ISOFIX or latch systems for child car seats. We do, of course, have a middle seat here. This does seat 5. But this hump is so big, I don't think your middle passenger is going to be super comfortable. We have 2 USB-C chargers here, and these rear outboard seats are heated. And we have a huge panoramic sunroof that goes all the way to here with a shade, of course. I love the start-stop button on Volvos, and it by default starts in electric mode, but what I think is cool is you can change that in here. And right now I'm trying to charge up the battery for returning this today, so I have it, I'm gonna put it in power mode. Did you hear the gas engine start just now? And then I'm gonna put it in charge mode, which is great because it can charge the battery while I'm driving the car and even just sitting here. Fully Google system. I love all of the easy controls in Volvo, I really do. And then we get tons of apps because, of course, this is a Google automotive system. We even have YouTube and full connectivity here as well. Beautiful interior finishings with Volvo, always. I always love it. And this brown wood with this amber leather, honestly, so beautiful. And these cup holders look small, but my mug is pretty big and it fits no problem. We also get a small center cubby with 2 USB-C chargers in there. All of your climate settings are here in this touch screen as well, but we do have heated seats, heated steering wheel, and vented seats up here as well. Really great, comfortable steering wheel. This has pilot assist, which is really great adaptive cruise control, but not hands-free. And then a beautiful, very clear, huge digital driver display, which shows me that I have 47 kilometers remaining on my battery. I still have 360 kilometers left in my gas tank. Now, let's talk about that pure electric range. So for 2025, this now gets up to 58 kilometers in pure electric range when fully charged. Most people would charge at home overnight, and that'll get you a full charge. That is equal to about 36 miles. So that's pretty significant for a PHEV. And then we have the optional Bowers and Wilkins sound system in here, which is my all-time favorite sound system. I know I've said that plenty of times before. So the option for the Bowers and Wilkins sound system is 3,750 Canadian dollars or 3,200 US dollars. And honestly, completely worth it. I just wanted to show you guys this screen up close. I'm gonna say okay to that because I don't care that the back door is open. I'm not driving just yet, but I wanted to show you that driver display. It is really, really nice and clear. And well, I love the clear backup camera. I wish the 360 camera would just come on automatically alongside the other camera. As I mentioned, you can still get the mild hybrid XC60. This is the plug-in hybrid, which gets more kilometers, more pure electric range for 2025. I adore this SUV. I say to people all the time, if I had to buy my own family car right now, the XC60 is right up there for me. To be totally honest, it would be between this or a Lexus SUV if I had to buy something right now. It's just such a great car. I love the design. I love how it drives. I love PHEVs for their pure electric range. If I were to own this, I would just plug it in every night in my driveway, and every morning I would have an EV, essentially an EV, and I can even charge the battery if I want to use gas, charge it up if I want to save the electric motor for later in the day or what have you. Love PHEVs. It's not cheap. This is an expensive premium luxury. I call Volvo luxury. Some people say premium, some people say Volvo's not luxury. I consider it to be luxury because it has every feature I would want, and it's really comfortable, and it's beautiful, and it's quick. It's not loud. I will say it's not loud. It's not like a raunchy, sporty SUV. It's just really quick. It's beautiful to drive. As tested, this one is 92,000 Canadian, and if I price it out right on the US website with including that Bowers & Wilkins sound system, these upgraded 21-inch wheels, sorry, base is 20-inch, these are 21s, and the package, the Ultra package, this one would be about 75,000 US dollars. So what are we thinking? I looked on Car and Driver and it said this was comparable to like a Mercedes GLC, Porsche Macan, a Genesis GV70. I love the GV70, but price point wise, this is less expensive than a GLC or a Macan, for sure less expensive than a Macan. So I wouldn't compare the two. Let me know what you think. Leave me a question or a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.